Warning. You are about to watch a program that is setting the standard for YouTube content. We don't charge for access, we don't sell account reviews, and we don't pass the bill to you. YouTube is free, Discord is free, and that's exactly how it should be. Time to level up.
You're watching pressure, not panic, not chaos, just pressure. Because strength doesn't need to shout to be real. Becoming confident, convinced this space should crack. That numbers and noise will be enough, and the first attacks hit the wall the way they always do. But every unit they send, every strike they commit, it isn't breaking anything, it's feeding it. You can see the moment it sets in, when confidence turns into hesitation. So they push harder, more attacks, more resources, more effort stacked on top of bad math. Fires don't start here, they start on the way out. Because this wall wasn't built for highlights, it was built for endurance. Wave after wave, the result stays the same. Because defense here isn't passive, it's patient. This is what happens when pressure meets structure, when noise meets restraint, when ego meets a wall that doesn't care. Welcome to WWC Live.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Gather round. Gather round. That time. It's that time. It's that Wednesday. That hero day. That coordinates day. Only means one thing. Mike the Sage coming in today. Always a treat. Always looking forward to it. And here we are. So, another busy show. A bunch of stuff we had with Zero last time. Great having Zero in our last live, and now we got to get to a bunch of stuff that we missed out on, which no guarantee we'll get to it because we got Mike the Sage coming in and distractions happen. But what we have on the slate is aplenty. Hero Day, Coordinates List Day. We'll be celebrating today with Mike the Sage. As I said, he's got some VIP18s. Also a story time on one of the bases, which is always exciting when he gets these stories in. Excited for that. Bullseye. We talked a little bit about Bullseye, and then we got off into a rant about the developers and the spending and all that stuff. So let's seriously cover Bullseye and what it means, kind of the changes. I really want to talk about some advice as far as how I'd be going about your Bullseye now moving forward. We have it open. The black market video out there, my God, what a stir that's been. Messages blowing up like crazy. Ask a question about that. I will certainly get into how I handle that for the high spender. What I, as the video says, for the most part is geared towards free to play, which I took a hit on, by the way. I don't know why. Because honestly, like if you're a spender, you don't have that big of a struggle to decide on these things. So the free to play players need more advice in regards to that than spenders do, but whatever. Engineer update. Been engineer for 2 weeks now, and man, has it been a blast. It's been fun. It has been fun. And yeah, taking a beam Doberman letting me know that I'm soft as an engineer. Hey, it's all come to expect. Listen, when you're top 10 TXP on the server and you switch engineer, it's all okay. It's all expected. I'll take the beatings. I am very secure with my selections and my choices. And if you guys have been listening to WWC long enough, I'm pretty secure with where I am. So we're good. We also got some Discord updates, website updates. We'll see if we get to that. One thing I know we're going to get to, that's the people. Because that's right now. So let's get it over to... Oh, see? I was first. See that? That's what happened. Woo! Woo was for the children. Welcome in, buddy. Haven't been missing Woo for a little bit. So good having Woo in. Killer B. Always a support system with Killer B. Good having you in, buddy. Stretch, shout out to $9.99. Man, I do love that. $9.99. It's such a good serve, man. It's a good server name. Tough to migrate away from that, man. It's gonna pull you for a little bit. Who else we got in? Mike the Sage. There he is. Mike, wanna come in? You ready, buddy? You ready to roll? Get this guy in. No time to waste. No time to waste. Let's see. What Spectrum? What's your problem? Going to need a full 3 squad cover. Did I did I get you again? I was not able. I was busy today. I was not able to even see the celebration of what transpired. So let me let me see what happened with where did I land? Okay, I'm in third. Yeah, which is par for the course. I started in third. So where is let's see. Did I face you? Did I face you again? Oh, no, I didn't face. I faced you yesterday. I saw that yesterday, right here. I had Spectrum yesterday. And not too bad, buddy. You didn't do too bad. How many points did you get? 375. That's pretty good. Overall, better than I did against Doberman. So, so not that bad. It's a strong server. Spectrum, you run into anybody, you're gonna get whacked. All right, Mike, where you at? Took over number 1 again in the servers, by the way. In case you were wondering, number 1 server. Tell Mike, told him that last time.
Hello.
Hey, man. Okay, I thought you were coming through for some reason through bringing on the computer, but I don't know what's going on. Let me put you in. Okay, you're good to go.
Rock on.
All right. Yeah, by the way, we told you last time. I'll tell you again this time, Mike. We took over again. Number 1 team in last war.
Well, of course.
How about that? UXW. On the map. Not too shabby, my friend. Not too shabby.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. Shows you don't have to have, lines full of VIPs or anything like that. It's just how you play.
Yeah, we only have 1 VIP18. We have 1. That's it. And that's what I was trying to say the other day is, strong blues. You know what it is about strong blues, too? When you recruit enough strong blues, a lot of time those strong blues, some take off and turn into purples. You know what I mean? Like, you never know.
No, I don't.
There's a spender hanging around every corner. You just never know. All of a sudden, somebody somebody just decides that they're going to take off and they start buying stuff. And well, not as much anymore. I mean, honestly, like the spending's kind of limited a lot of this stuff, the way that the things are. It's really hard to grow the way it was before, where you can just throw a bunch of money at the problem and get it. Over time, you can still spend buku bucks and push yourself in the events, especially like glitter. Glitter still lets you spend a lot of money, so people can still push, but it's just a little bit different than it was before when you had all the dailies and all the weeklies and all the stuff. It's, it takes a little bit. Be a lot harder
Absolutely.
for Stickmin to reproduce what he did with that Stones account, where he flipped it and turned it so fast into a VIP18 account. It'll be a lot harder now with the way everything's shaped up.
And which is, I think, the point that they were trying to do, seems.
Yeah.
Almost like to kind of control that from just dumping money into it to get that. I mean, when you have people in the 1900s being VIP 18s, it tells you that there's something.
There's a problem. There's a problem. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. I think they fixed it. I think we're in better shape. We'll see where it ends, though. This latest Bullseye one was through. There's not many things I've been saying, like with a lot of these spending changes, hasn't really thrown a kink in anything that I've been doing, other than Bounty Hunter. Like Bounty Hunter was rough. So obviously, Deco hit everybody. Like whatever.
Oh yeah.
Bounty Hunter, the bond badges were kind of rough, but then not a ton. Like I've been able to work around the majority of these changes, but I'll tell you that Bullseye completely wrecked my game plan for what I do. So,
I can imagine.
I mean,
I
crazy.
I still miss Custom Weekly.
Yeah, I could see that.
RIP.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, that was a biggie for light spenders. Great deal too. What a great deal you can get on that. The problem I think with Custom Weekly is the longer you talk about it and you think about it, I think the problem with Custom Weekly is it was a great deal for light spenders, but it was a great deal for everybody.
Yeah.
Like it was a great deal for whales. It was a great, like everybody got it. So I think that's kind of the difficulties that you have to balance out of, how do you make it so that free to play and light spenders benefit, but not as much as anybody else. And you know how you truly do it? And I think they might be getting there for some of this. I think it's you make it so the more active you are, the more rewards you can get. Because a lot of times the most active people in the game are free to play low spenders. Because they have to be.
Right. How else are they going to get their RSS and their rewards and everything unless they are?
You can't miss an alliance exercise. You can't miss the zombie siege. You can't miss a drone dig. Right? Like you got to be in the alliance constantly. You got to constantly be scouring, waiting for people to drop digs and stuff, because you're benefiting so much more than a spender is. Right? So I think that's one way you can do it is, like not that some spenders aren't incredibly active in the game. That's not the point. It's more the point of if you're playing the percentages, more spenders can come in and just drop a load of cash and then disappear for a while. They don't have to be here,
Right.
As opposed to there's like almost a necessity. If you're a free to play player and you're not active, that shows up pretty quick. You can tell the difference between free to play players that are active versus non-active, or active for the last 2 years, and people that are just active in and out for a year here, whatever, when they've been playing. You can just tell the difference in the accounts. I hear people all the time, like you have people in the chat going, how did you get to exclusive 30? How do you have 4? How did you complete your team already? That's not free to play. It's like, they've just been grinding. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. How's Omen doing over there? Did you have your first gold vein coming up this week?
That'll be on Saturday.
Excited
We're
about
on
that?
we're on the attackers. Oh yeah, yeah. It's a whole new thing, so I'm enjoying doing some research on it, and then um dealing with all the other servers. Actually, I'm out of the democracy of the other servers, so that's okay. But we have a good group of servers
Allies?
there. Actually, yeah. Whose base you'll remember? That's our faction leader, or what are the attackers leader is?
Who's that?
Uh, Popcorn base.
Oh, the popcorn machine?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
that's he's the VIP of 1036. Yeah,
I like that
Philly
one.
Bagel. Yeah, yeah, it's fun.
Billy Bagel. What a great name, too. Good name. It's a good name.
Yeah,
Yeah, the popcorn machine was definitely was a good one. I like that
yeah,
one. Flashbacks.
yeah, and we got a busy night with the bases tonight. We got 11.
I know. We got to get to this because you're right. I mean, 11 bases is a lot. Mike's
It
got
is, but
11 VIP 18, new VIP 18 bases, and a story. Jesus.
yes, an awesome story. That
Loaded up tonight, Mike. Loaded
yeah.
up tonight. All right. Well, all right. So Mike's right. Without further ado, let's get started here. So before I do, let me do my little spiel here. So, you guys know Mike's with us from the coordinates list, discord.gg/coordinates list. You guys head over there and they'll give you any coordinates you want to any server. Send them over during any war. Comes in handy when you're doing anything event related. Or if you just want to see some of these cool bases, some of these VIP 18s we're shooting out and you want to go visit them too, you can just get their coordinates from there. But really, if you guys want to look at who your opponents are in some of these things, Desert Storm ahead of time, meteorites, you want to check them out, scope them out, go get the server. I know somebody like Mewtwo would like to check out the kill event server that he's going to be going against so he can see the layout of how they're laid out, where he can plop himself in and start wrecking people. So you can do it before a kill event as well. This month, they are running a cool thing for the WWC where they're having the giveaways, and they're running it all month long. This week, our friend of the program, as they say, Hulk99 over at 82. As you can see, he's come to join the family on server 72, but no farmers is what he requests. It's too funny. So Hulk99 has donated a blimp and a castle to the WWC coordinates list giveaway. So incredibly nice of him.
Yes.
As usual, Hulk99 is amazing to us. He's amazing to a lot of people. That if you're on his good side, if you're actually a friend of him, or you fought by his side, then typically you can find yourself in Hulk's good graces. Hulk is always amazing to us, and we are always amazing to him. So we appreciate you, Hulk. And that is, how many days left do we have for that? 19 hours, so less than 1 day. So get out there, register for your giveaway. All you got to do is hop on here, be a member of Coordinates List and our WWC Discord server. Hop in, hit the join, get the giveaway, poof. And Hulk99 will honor you with a blimp or a castle if you win. So pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Can't wait to see who next week is. But Hulk99, appreciate you. And yeah, when you're looking to join a really strong server, check out server 82 where Hulk is. I'll tell you, I just looked and we were, UXW was the number 1 team in last war. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. But I will tell you that top that Hulk is on 82. He's in the top 10, I think. I think he's like numbered 8, and which is really cool because 82 started, they kind of hit the reboot button on their entire server before Hulk came in there. And they broke it down and they were trying to rebuild with Goose and Prairie over there. and they managed to recruit Hulk, which is a hell of a get, I'll have you know, and a lot of his good peoples over there that came from him that I played with in 71, which are amazing killers as well. They went over to 82, and man, over the last 2 transfers, they've built up a top 10 team in Last War. Really cool stuff. They're incredibly strong. Fun. So anyway, that's the Hulk. That's the Hulkster. Also, check out his VIP18 base, which is one of my favorites, which is out there. Really great job for his. We actually have a story and a video out on our YouTube if you want to go watch it, which is of his base and his story. All right, so we have that. And let's see, what else we got? We're going to come in here and show you coordinates list. You want to make your coordinates request, it's right here. Coordinates request, just put it in here, send it on over. Then they have the Google Sheets spreadsheet, which is really cool, as I always say. If at any time you're watching YouTube and you see some of this information used and not given credit, please go ahead and give them a shout out in the comments of the video, because these guys do a lot of work and really hard work to put this together. So should be credited for the work that they're doing. You click on that spreadsheet, it's open to the public. Really cool. If you're going to go to the coordinates list for anything, even if it's not coordinates, go check out the spreadsheet. It's pretty cool. They have all the alliance tags in here from different servers. You can check out the VIP18 tracking. Shows you all the VIP18s. Really cool stuff Mike's done here. Like a lot of cool stuff, including they're in order of when they became VIP18s, which is just wild how he's tracked all that stuff. Also, on this last column, he actually puts notes in here. And I'm now, the last time we actually talked about this, Mike, when we were doing the draft of the VIP18s, did you have to add a bunch of notes in here? Like, were there things that you had to change after that initial move? Or did you not have to update it?
For what exactly? I'm sorry.
The notes, on the notes for the VIP18 tracker. Did you have to put any more?
Nope, I don't track like the servers they were from or anything. I only track name changes and any translations of their base.
Yeah, you didn't have any, like, I know there were some sales, so I wasn't sure, and some name changes over there.
Yeah, anytime I see it, it will be in there. I'm on top of every single person.
Oh, Superman. Yeah, Super right here. I mean, look at these names. I mean, when Crawley to Superman, Gypsy, for I mean, it's made quite the
list.
Quite the list. Yeah, so anyway, you can get all those. You got the kill leaders, the server strengths are on here, which is one of my favorites, to be honest with you. It really shows you the heat map of how strong all the servers are. I think it's an incredible tool if you're looking to transfer, no matter where you are, by the way. This thing goes all the way. Let's see how deep they're going in here. Oh, there's a little blip in there, 1102, but look at, they're in the 1200s, 1300s, 1400s, 1500. Damn. They're almost 1600 in here. And a lot of you can use this when you're transferring and looking to go to a new server. If you want to see how strong that server you're transferring, how many teams they have that are strong, and looking against the entire server transfer, it's a great tool to use. I'm telling you right now. One of my favorite things. And yeah, so go check that out. It's for free. It's in Google Sheets on the left when you join the discord.gg coordinates list. All right. Anything to add, Mike?
Nope, it's only I guess yes.
Oh yes, he says
it is being updated right now. So there's all of our editors are not all, but people with certain ranges are now going through and updating it. So it's constantly being updated right now.
Cool. Well, I keep plugging away at it, so I'm a giant pain in the ass for you guys. You're like, well, he's gonna show it again, so you better get up there and update it.
Well, we got several transfers coming up this weekend too. So
movement.
Gotta prepare.
Movement.
Yep.
All right. So on to the show you guys have been waiting for, which is the VIP18 bases. Let's take a look at the new VIP18 bases. So first to us here is the Cowboy. This is from server 170, UF1, Luke 77. Make your own luck with a fast draw, precise aim, and swing spirit. I feel like this is longer than a lot of them are, actually. But and a good use of time. A lot of action going on here. Tank, he likes his tanks, I guess, huh? See that in that mic?
He likes his what? I'm
His
sorry.
tanks. Must be a tank team.
Oh yeah, I saw the glowing thing in the back. Yeah.
That's the tanks. All right. So there's Luke. Luke the cowboy. All right. Take a good look because we're going to have a vote on this. At the end, I'll do the votes. There's 11 of them, so we're going to have to divide the votes a little bit in here. And then we might have to have like 3 polls to figure out who the top this week is. And then maybe Mike can message them and let them know that they won the top reward for the night out of all the VIP18 bases. So that's Cowboy. Who else do we have? Extreme Destroyer, 296 PWR. Oh, that's Mewtwo's PWR. Extreme 1969. I wonder if this is I think this might be the leader of his team. They was VIP18. That's pretty cool.
Yep. And there has to be some story about the duck in Cody.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yep. Yep. He's always looking for a fight. Yeah. Yeah. Like it. All right. That's Extreme Destroyer. Server 296. PWR. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's our second one. Third one is an anonymous. Up, Mike. Expose the anonymous. What server are they?
Which one is it?
Anonymous. Smash base.
Yeah. Sorry, the screen's not up.
Oh, it's a little delay.
Smash base is Daddy Smash on 578.
578. All right.
Yes, sir.
Daddy Smash. Daddy Smash. Okay. Oh, that's Hulk. Right? That's Hulk's.
Essentially, yeah. Well, it is a Hulk type theme, yeah.
But I mean, it's the same Hulk that it's like very similar to what Hulk used. And Hulk's got. Right.
Yes.
Hold on. Now I got to bring this up. I'm telling you. You guys tell me.
Oh no, it's very similar.
It's Hulk's Smash.
It's not in our Discord, but
I'm sure. Oh, here it is. Okay. Now look, this is Hulk's. Watch the green character and watch the moves that he makes. See? Same guy. Very similar smashing. See? Am I wild? Show you that one. Back to this one. You tell me.
nope, right on. Definitely.
Huh? Right? Very similar. Yeah, and I remember we were talking like they, who was it? Perna, I think, was telling us how like to use a lot of the very similar things, right? She was saying that exist, the dragons,
Yeah.
whatever was. What didn't she say that? So I'm wondering
Yeah.
if they
Yeah.
just kind of reused what Hulk created in a similar light, and then like tweak this, that, and the other thing. But all right, anyway, Smash Base. Okay, next one. Forever 1353. Sega is forever together.
Another cute one.
Okay, this is as cutesy as it gets. It's it's ironic that we're playing this back to back with what looked like Hulk space based on the interview that you had with Hulk and what he said about his face. And then we piggyback off of that with this one. It's just hilarious. Yes. Sure. Oh, look.
Yeah,
Unwavering.
I
Oh,
tried
I like it.
scrolling.
No, you did great. As usual.
I got you.
As usual, Mike. Okay, I like it. Okay. 1353. 1353 Sega.
And I like it that they kind of put the story behind it in
Yes.
the
I would wish
right
more
in
would
there.
do that, Mike. I wish more would do that. All right, so then we get another anonymous. Anger is green. Do we know what anger is green? Have that one? Let's see.
That is Hulk 14
Oh,
on
Jesus.
1763.
Are you shitting me?
No,
If this is the same friggin' green thing, we're going to have to end it.
it's not. It's not. It's actually pretty cool.
All right. All right. I was going to say, if another one had Hulk.
No, actually, Hulk 99 used to have to constantly say Hulk 14 is not his alt.
Right. I believe it. There's a bunch of Hulks. All right, little transformation, a little fly action, if you will, going on here.
I get your reference. Yeah.
All right, cool. Cool. Anger is green. Hmm. Interesting. Scorched another match. All right. Well, don't. I guess it's the point is don't push his buttons. How about that? I'll infer. If you don't mind. All right. So there's anger. Anger is green for Hulk 14. What server is Hulk 14?
1763.
1763. All right. And now we got another anonymous. This one's Gunner.
Yep, this is Gunner 777
Oh,
on 1023.
All right, a little military action, maybe. Take it.
Yes, Rozzy. Yep, 1023 gunner.
All right.
Nice and simple.
Well, you know what's cool about this one that I do like is it never it doesn't end. It's just like a continuous, you know what I mean? Like a lot of them that do scenes end up having to start over again to do the scene, right?
Right.
This one is just kind of a constant. So I like that. Like if you were just watching the base, it would be just continuous. Or you just kind of get hypnotized watching the plane bomb the shit out of somebody and then fly around, gun some people down, do it over and over again. Yeah, I could see this one. I actually like this one. I like this one. It's good stuff. Good job, Gunner. Good work. Good work with this. And also difficult because a lot of people do the planes. We see planes a lot. So difficult to do something a little different with the plane. I like it. I'm a fan of this one. Don't know Gunner, but I like the base. Let's see. Who do we got here? We have another anonymous. Boy, a lot of anonymous tonight.
Yeah, there was an abundance of them.
Yeah, a lot of work that you got to figure them out after a while. Thunderbound Majesty. He's the Thunderbound Majesty. Who's that?
That is actually one that we have not found. It's in the
Ooh.
scavenger hunt.
Oh, hear that? Hear that, everybody? They're looking for this one. Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Have not found it yet.
Nope. Yep. On the coordinates list, there's a channel called VIP base or VIP18 base scavenger hunt. So those are the ones that no one found. So if you found it, hop in there and just let us know.
Okay. I like it. My dog does half of this shit, so it's true.
At first, I got Thundercats feeling from it.
Thundercat.
Without when it sits.
Thundercat. Yeah.
That is actually Mike Steele's from 1055. But
What? Thundercats?
yeah.
Oh.
His base is themed off of that.
All right. Well, Thunderbound Mastery. Everybody, the coordinates list is looking for him. So be on the lookout for this one. Be on the lookout. All right. So Thunderbound Majesty. Okay. Got it. All right. Next up. Let's see what we got. Another anonymous. Holy shit. Abominable Before Coffee. Okay.
That is another scavenger hunt.
Another one. Here's the second scavenger hunt. Oh, Mike, they already got it. Look at the chat.
New, just seen it today. We got them in verses. All right.
Mike. Already, Mike. Already.
They're narrowing it down.
Boom. Great work, Alec. You guys reward them for finding stuff? Scavenger hunt? They get rewards for that? Or they just get like a
my
pat on the
respect.
Back? Oh, really? Alec, find me on Discord and send me your last war ID. I'll send you some bricks. Send on over. If that's right, by the way. I don't know. You just throwing out random shit, Alec. But yeah. Send me your name, buddy. I'll throw you some bricks. Send it over to Discord. All right, Abominable Before Coffee. Let's take a look at it. Damn. This is kind of funny.
I'm going to take a guess they're not a morning person.
Well,
But I guess it's before coffee, so. Yeah.
it's. I mean, a morning person. I don't know if they're a night person. I don't know if they're. It looks like there might be a cold person as well. So they're like, this is everything reverse of me. This base. It's like, but it's kind of funny. I like it. Inventive. I like the different ones. So I think it's good. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool, Mike. I do like this one. All right, so this guy, I don't know where he is. Find him. But this guy, I do like Abominable Before Coffee. I gotta be honest with you. All right, another one, by the way, in the search. So find it, send it on over. If you know where it is, let Mike know. Okay, Mike, another anonymous. Are all of them anonymous?
Majority of them are.
I mean,
This should be
again,
the last one that I don't know.
this is. Oh, you don't know this one either. Wow.
Nope.
We hit a streak.
That's another scavenger hunt.
We hit a streak here. Mike doesn't know him. Mike always knows him. All right. All right, here's another anonymous.
And I want to let you know that.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No. This is good news. The Alec Turner was 100% correct. I found the base.
Look at that. Oh, good. See? That's why I throw out there the bricks, Mike. Why? Good man, Alec. Good man. Oh, this is quite the scene going on here.
Yeah.
This seems like a long one too. This is by far the longest one I've seen, I think.
Giggity.
Like the other one I saw that I said was long was like 22 seconds. Is this one the whole time or did this repeat? Miss it and just oh, okay.
I think I have
It repeated. Okay. Well, 20 to 19 seconds. See, so the one that's 22, a little long. I wonder if they're all the same exact. Are they all 20 seconds? 21 seconds? They all get the same exact amount of time. For some reason, what's his eggplant on 107 where he hits the gopher? I think his is like an hour because that's how long I get stuck watching it. So I'm convinced it's an hour. That thing's so addicting to watch. All right, so if you guys see this one, this is another.
Fun.
Oh, it's so good, right? So much fun to watch. Okay, so this is another one, guys. If you see this one, send it on over. Send it on over. Okay. Rico Banana. Another anonymous.
This is a fun one.
Oh, I already like it. Okay. I think this wins the day. It's pretty funny. I like it. Incredibly creative.
And the story that's in the middle is weird, and I kind of
Oh.
appreciate it more for it.
And behind Rico Banana is a cat. I guess I didn't even see the cat. I couldn't even see it behind the Rico Banana. It's sick. Okay, it gets me. It gets me. I don't know. It's pretty funny.
Yeah,
I like
it's
it.
fun. Yeah, that was my.
Okay. Do you have this one? Do you know who Rico Banana is, or is he another one? Just another anonymous.
Nope, nope. This is not. This is Kokorliko on 298.
298. Okay. Well, good. At least it's not in my server range
Corico.
because I don't want to get caught watching it on a battlefield. I'll be totally distracted. So, good. Very good. Very good. Rico Banana. That's a good one. That's going to be hard to beat for me tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Another anonymous. Do we have this one? Or is this another one you need people to search for?
Nope, nope. We have it. I'm just trying to find it.
All right. So call out the dogs. No need to.
It's not exactly something I can just type in the search. So I'm just trying to find the notes.
Trojan horse. It's just like a description. Service mic, like AI. Trojan horse. It's crazy because Mike has said that a lot of these people end up being anonymous, not because they even want to, it's because they don't realize that there's a box to check that they're anonymous. And they may not even want to be anonymous. They just don't know the difference. And then I
Yeah.
suppose once you're anonymous, it's kind of weird to then not be anonymous. You know what I mean? You go out of your way to be, but or I don't know if they. I imagine they'd let you switch back if they want, if you wanted
They
it. Right?
they do, and people do switch a lot.
Okay, yeah, we just. Like, I would think the default would be like say who I am should be the default, and then I can click the box to be anonymous. But I guess it's a reverse. Anyway. All right, so this one will. Well, I don't know which one that one was. The Trojan horse. Last one.
This one was nope. I can't find it right now. It's
That's
just hard.
That's all good.
Yeah.
All good. They're Trojan horse and server 7, and then and the alliance name is the let's see. All right, so we got that one out, and all right, and so now we come to our VIP18 story of the night that Mike had, and that's from
Verizon.
Verizon. Pull this up and show you this first. So we'll show you the base. It's server 975 UBX.
Yeah, it's a beautiful base.
Yeah, that's pretty badass. Pretty badass eagle too. Huh. I can't wait to hear this story because it's pretty badass. This whole scene.
It,
Oh, I gotta
it
play
is,
this. I
yeah.
gotta play this again too. It's a pretty badass scene going on. I like this.
Yeah, it's a long story, but there's
All right.
it's very meaningful.
Okay, so Verizon. What's
Yep.
the story like?
All right. So Frizen's base actually started with a completely different idea. He actually originally wanted a dragon themed base because he was born in the year of the dragon. But since there was already so many dragon bases in the game, the developers actually suggested to do something, just something different, um, like a transforming Garuda with a car to robot concept. Because he actually works in the automotive industry.
Okay.
Uh, the first version though was nowhere near where he had imagined. It actually didn't. It didn't have like the same meaning or personality he was looking for. There was actually even a little joke. They refer to it as Chicken Little instead of like this majestic Garuda, which I'll get into. Um, so frustrated with the developers, which many are, he turned to his alliance leader Tristan for help. Now Tristan has come up. He's actually the one who did Pernas as well, and several other bases. um, so he's very familiar with the process. He does amazing work. Um, so when presented with this, Tristan uh, didn't just suggest like to keep going with the Garuda concept. He helped Friesen understand what it could actually represent. The result was something that was not only like perfectly expressed exactly what Friesen wanted, but it was more beautiful than what even he was expecting. Um, by making it like a Garuda themed base, it wouldn't just belong to him. It would also be something that Indonesian players would be very proud of to see. So like if you search Garuda online, you'll
Mm-hmm.
notice that the Indonesian Garuda has never been brought into like comics, movies, or games. It's a very majestic eagle, essentially.
Mm.
Um, even for many Indonesians, like Garuda has always existed more as like it's like a myth or legend to them. Um, so the Indonesian people know that it's a majestic and powerful eagle, uh, but it's never been really recognized visually for anyone to see. So this project meant a lot to Friesen because he's bringing it to life. Um, they weren't just creating another game skin; they were bringing their own interpretation of the Garuda to life in this. The more they discussed it, the more Friesen realized how important this was. And that wouldn't be just for him; it would be for his entire community to relate to and be very proud of. One of the most unique parts of the base is that it transforms between a golden Garuda and a black Garuda.
Mm.
The golden form represents life, hope, sacrifice, protection. The black form is the more aggressive side of that. It's the same it's the same side of oh my god. It's an aggressive side of the same guardian. The side that appears when people under its protection are threatened. So the black and gray design, along with the fire, the energy, the black hole effects, was meant to make the transformation feel like powerful. Again, bringing in the movies, very cinematic, uh, and they wanted to stick in your memory, wanted to make it unforgettable. So what started off as a request for a custom base eventually became something bigger. It became a symbol of identity, teamwork, and trying to bring the unity among players from different countries, cultures, and background. That message is summed up in the motto of Garuda never kneels. Not because it believes it is better than anyone else, but because it never gives up, never abandons its allies, and never stops fighting for what it believes in.
Hmm.
So it's really cool visually it's amazing, I think, to see, but
Hmm.
knowing what all the thought
Yeah.
and what it means and everything is, it's really inspiring.
Yeah, that's awesome to hear. I mean, it really it's striking. Right when I saw it, this the eagle, like it stuck out. You know,
Oh yeah.
it's incredible. So that's interesting. Garuda. I've never heard of that. What is he talking about? What airline is cheap airline crash lot? What are you talking about? Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Good story, Mike. You grab on that one. That's incredible. And what comes with creating a base, that's an incredible. It's almost like his was a journey. you know, it's like people just create bases and they're like, yeah, make this. Or some people are like, I don't care what you make. And this is just turns into an incredible journey. So cool stuff. I do like that eagle. Hmm. Hmm.
For a zine is
What?
oh,
What is that?
someone was mentioning I might be pronouncing his name wrong.
Oh, you're pronouncing it wrong?
Um,
Freezing? Who's saying that?
for
I
zine.
think it's also pronounced. To clarify that one. I don't know. Either way, it's a great story. Whatever it is, it's a great story. Is this eagle anywhere? Like, have you seen this eagle anywhere before?
No,
Like,
I've
picture it
never
anywhere
even
or
heard
anything?
of. Nope, I've never even heard of Garuda until his base came out.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm surprised like it's not on like a flag or. It's interesting that you say like it's not in video games or anything like that because it's pretty badass. Looking it up. Oh, okay, so I'm looking here, and it looks like it's the five. It looks like is that it on the national emblem of Indonesia, Garuda. What it says on here. I don't know. That's straight out of Google. Who knows? Who knows if that's right or wrong?
All right,
It,
so prison. I will have to remember that is what
oh,
they're saying
prison.
now.
You said prison. Okay. Pronouncing bases wrong, Mike. Always happens to me. So good.
Hey, people, I have a very simple last name, and
Yeah,
people
Sage.
mispronounce it all the time. Yeah, and yeah, it's surprising that what people can do. But no, I appreciate you guys telling me the right way because obviously I never want to say it wrong. So rhymes with prison, frizzen.
Mike did it on purpose.
Uh, I'm the sage. I'm supposed to sound smart. I don't want to be wrong.
That's true. That's true. I hear you, Mike. I'm the
But
dope. I'm the dope, so it doesn't matter if I'm wrong.
mm,
All good.
my life motto is every day is a school day. So if I learn something new every day, that makes me happy.
Oh, you know what? I should have done 10. So we got all these, and we got to do the new bases here. So we had 11. I got to do 2 polls because, but there's 11 base. I can only do 8. I can only do 8 out of the 11. So I'm gonna pick the 8. So sorry for people that are gonna get cut out. So I'm gonna do the 8 bases, so people can vote on the top base. Okay. So, oh yeah, Rico Banana. So here we go. Rico Banana is definitely going in the poll. I'll just narrow it down to 4 out of mine. What do you think, Mike? You keep me
Hey, I think you should find your 4 favorites and then people pick from there.
for my
Not to
4.
saying the other ones are bad. Yeah,
Okay.
it's your channel, man.
All right. Then Mike said it. I will. Um.
Not to saying others are bad. It's just you're picking the fun ones from tonight.
Well, Rico Banana's in there. That much
Oh,
I can tell
100%.
you. I mean, it was okay. This one got me too. The Abominable. I did like that one. It was different, even though I don't necessarily support it. It made me laugh. So I'm gonna add that one in there. Who else is going in? Go Gunner. I did like Gunner. I'm gonna put Gunner in there. I did like it. And who else is going in? Oh, okay. And for Mewtwo, it's his leader. So I'll put Extreme Destroyer in there because it's his. I mean, it's Mewtwo's, right? Like it's PWR. I gotta respect PWR. All right. So there you go. You guys tell me top base of the night. Out of those 4, make it happen. I might not be always right, but I'm the boss. All right, I like it, Woo, because it's 100% true. Well said, my man. Well said. That was awesome, Mike. Great stuff. Great stuff. Always coming through with a ton of these bases, man. Great story.
I can't take credit for the bases. There's people on the beta servers who have been very loyal to the coordinates list, and they go on and they post them when they find them. However, I will, because Zen's mentioning it in the chat. There were 3 mentioned before in coordinates list, and then Zen was like, "Hold on, there's like these other 8 that haven't even been mentioned," so he threw the other 8 in there. So I thought I was only going to have 3 tonight, but he added another 8.
Well, thank you, Zen. How do we know Zen?
Zen is a big contributor to the coordinates list.
Oh, look at this.
He's an admin of there, and server helper, and he's all over the place over there, helping everyone he can.
Damn, Zen.
So
got a name over there in the coordinates. It's a good place to have a name. Good place to have a name.
He's everywhere.
Good. Like you.
So, and he's not the VIP18 Zen.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. That happened last time. I was talking about him as if he was the VIP18 one. He's like, no. Nope,
oh, that's right. Yeah. Was that last week? I think that might have been last week. Or the week before,
it might have been 1 or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I do remember that. He was I thought he was gonna take credit for a minute. He's like, no, not me. All right, well, great. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you. Appreciate the
no
face.
problem.
A lot of fun. And looking forward to your gold vein coming up.
Oh, dude, I'm excited. There was some awesome information provided by someone in WWC in the Gold Vein channel.
Surprise.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, crazy.
So it gave us a lot of information to plan.
Yeah. I'll tell you, I cannot rave enough about that. About the people that are in our Discord in the WWC. I mean, honestly, somebody today I was talking with, Tanky. I was talking with Tanky on the main chat, and he was like, I forgot what he said. And I said, was not creating WWC not enough or something like that, and blah, blah. And he goes, oh, no, you created a great place for a great place in WWC for Discord. And I said, oh, well, shit, man, we created it. Right. And then you had, Bun and Sarah, just so much work to reshape everything that's going on in there with the channels, continue to just pound so much time in there. Right. And then people like yourself contributing, like from the coordinates list and partnering. And then really to me, the people are who made it, though. Like, we didn't make it. We just made a place that everybody could go to for free. That was the secret. Yeah. That was the secret. It's like everybody wants to charge everybody for information. We just wanted a place that everybody can go to find information for free and hang out together with knowledge. And holy shit. I mean, there's just so much good information, so many good people having good chats over there. It's crazy. It blows my mind all the time. Like the conversations and everybody just in-depth conversations and knowledge going on, having fun over there. It's wild. Wild.
It's crazy. And then now with your and I don't know if rating system is there, but your leveling, your leveling system, it's really interesting.
Oh, with the experience.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Like Delbone, I've known for many seasons. He's in there contributing like crazy, and he's up to level 31.
Yeah.
He's probably one of the top 3 biggest contributors to
Yeah.
that Discord.
Yeah,
And
he's incredible, and I can tell you that I have something else up my sleeve too, that's coming up. So the whole idea behind what Mike's talking about, if you're not part of our Discord, please join and check it out. If you are active in our Discord, you get experience points for contributing. Really, that's just a way for those of you that know my theory of like having giveaways and things like that. I'm not a huge fan of them, and it's not because it's not giving away and giving things to the community. I like to give away to our community, the people that have contributed to us specifically and contribute to each other within the WWC community. So we don't do a ton of giveaways because we think that a lot of people just come just to be part of give me this, give me that. But then there's people that can actually contribute every single day, help each other, give information, contribute to the community and the board. So you get experience, shows how active you are, right? So that's how we do it right now. And those experience points gives you different ranks, military ranks, based on as you move forward. You get ranked up in the Discord. So the next thing that I will be developing in our bot that will go, we'll be having giveaways based on the more active members of the community. So now we have a way to show the active members of our community. And then we have not just active members, but like really active members, right? There's a difference between if you're just leaving a comment every month and if you're leaving 100 comments a day, right? So there's a difference between a very active member and just an active member. So we'll be having giveaways for our incredibly active members. Actually, Bum Bung just said today, I think we're 100 members out, and then we do a giveaway. So every 500 members that come into the server, we do a giveaway. We also do a giveaway every month. So at the first of the month, we pick a random active member. We do a regular giveaway, and then every 500 members, we do a bonus giveaway. So there's going to be 2 giveaways that are coming up. So in addition to, if you're entering for Hulk's giveaway, and anybody that's on the coordinates list will also be given away for WWC. Yeah, Mike. Big fan.
rock on.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. And I love our partners, to be honest with you. Like, that's why I'm great. I can't tell you guys how many people reach out to us and want to be partners with us. And it's not because we're isolating or we're just dicks about it. It's just, honestly, I feel like a partnership is a partnership. Like, you have to support each other back and forth, care about each other. And really, to me, it's about giving back to the community. And we don't want to fill the entire Discord up with a bunch of advertisements and, selling to people and doing all this nonsense, because then people just get turned off, to be honest with you. So we picked 2, and I know a lot of people have messaged us to be partners, and we pushed back and said no, because we have 2. And really, I feel like the 2 that we're partners with rewards you back, which is obviously the coordinates list and what they're offering you something, right? With the games for free and the giveaways and the Google Sheets and everything else. And then obviously, who else? The Hedgehog. The cap is phenomenal. I mean, to me, the cap is synonymous with Last War, at least for me personally. I know a lot of you probably as well. The guy pours so much time and effort into creating and helping you out with those guides and the maps. I can tell you, anybody that's using Captain Hedgehog, you're just ahead of everybody else with knowledge. Period. If you are not out there looking at that man's website, answering some of your questions about maps or guides or calculators, you're doing yourself a disservice. I mean, honestly, it's just the guy's lights out. Great stuff. I'm a big fan. Big fan, Mike, of the Hedgehog. I know you talk to him regularly, so I'm preaching to the choir.
Yeah.
You.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, he's constantly busy. He's always thinking of new ways to help the community out. Now you got your personal dashboards. I don't, they got also the stats now. I think it's called the stats, where you can see all the transfer surges that are happening. the statistics, and
Hmm.
it breaks down a lot of stuff.
Cool stuff.
It is.
Cool stuff. Yeah, he's got a lot of great stuff out there. Somebody was just I was just talking to compliance Arrow, who's kind of, and he was saying to me, nobody has anything about boost, like how much boost is or whatever. And then he went up to Hedgehog and he's like, oh, never mind. He must have just put it out there. I got the boost calculator. So, yeah, the guy, I mean, he's constantly adding stuff. And what's amazing about Captain Hedgehog, by the way, is unlike sometimes it feels like in this game, when you guys have a suggestion or you guys are looking for an improvement or whatever, he listens. He's looking for your feedback. He's looking for how he can do better or what people are looking for. So if you see something that Hedgehog doesn't have or you'd like to see or have your alliance utilize in the future, go suggest it to him, because you'll be surprised what you'll end up with. It's quite quite amazing.
He's active on his Discord, and you literally give him feedback and he'd be like, oh yep, I'll get that implemented by tomorrow.
Yeah,
he's really on it.
Yeah, so good stuff. Shout out to the Hedgehog. Good man. All right, Mike, I gotta get into I already did my 3v3 before somebody yells at me out there, by the way. If you're like, hey, get in there, I knew I was gonna have Mike on, so I was way ahead of the game in getting this stuff on. All right, so I gotta get into Bullseye now. You sticking through Bullseye, Mike, or you? Yeah, no.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll be staying on.
All right. So let's get into Bullseye. Here. I think, did I pay Bullseye? Yeah, I already did it. So what is it? I don't remember. I bought it and I don't remember what it is. We won't know for about 30 minutes. Is it 10? I think it gives you like 10, is it 10? What did it give you for $5? I know there's only $5 per day for it now. I was it 10 for $5? I forgot how many. I'll have to see at reset what it actually gave me for it. Regardless, it doesn't really matter. The point really is, if you're paying, you're limited. You can only spend $5 and get those bullets. You're doing it every day anyway, so it doesn't matter. So really, I want to more dive into what does it mean, how we should handle Bullseye now going forward. All right. So really, there's no reason for you to hold your bullets anymore if you can get to the end. Now, I don't know yet. I don't have enough bullets to try. I know there's some people. I think Ramp actually told me he had 360 saved up, so he was going to do some. I'm interested to see. I have heard that it's about 130 to get to the end of one of these 20s to get here. I heard 130. I can't confirm or deny. I have not done it myself.
The safe spot, like the guaranteed safe spot's 156 to get through.
156. Okay, to get through one of the 20.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. And then average is like 145, but 156 is definitely.
Right. So that tells me if it's safe as 156, guys, this is no longer a pay moment, because you can't really get yourself out sometimes. So if it's 156, I would say save until 170. I wouldn't mess around, because if you get stuck out there and you're sitting here on 19, there's no way to bail yourself out. Like before, you can go, hey, I'll throw an extra $10, $20 or something like that. There's no way to do that anymore. So I would just be incredibly safe to make sure you get through 20. Now, the other thing I would make sure you do is just get through 20 and then stop. That's it. That's the end of your month. If you have no more bullet, or you're like 100, you have 50 bullets left, whatever it is, just cash it in. It's all done. You wait until the next month. And so you're only going to get 2 prints per month. So we'll see. I mean, we get what? 8, 12. Okay, so you're going to get 18. So you're going to get 20. Is it so we can get, if you're buying, you get 28 per day? Is really what happens? So, okay, I'll be able to do it then. Maybe, 2 more days. So tonight and tomorrow, okay. I should have enough to try this out and show you So I'll try it out, and we'll get to the end of it and see how long I get to for it. But at the end of the day, that's all you're doing, guys. You're doing it. You're no longer saving all your bullets. You're just cashing them all in, making sure you get to 20, get your 2 red prints, and then stop. That's it. That's the change. And it's a big deal. I mean, for spenders, I will tell you, this is a hit. Not that free-to-play, low spend cares, but I'm just telling you, from a spender perspective, it's an enormous hit. Because high spenders, I know for myself, get 10 prints. We're getting the mythic prints. That's how we count on. And so one thing I wanted to go over tonight is telling you how this kind of changed how I actually do something. One of the things I was doing is in the season store, I have 2 full red prints, 2 teams of red prints, and I'm working on my 3rd team of red prints. Now, what I actually was going to do is I have 1,200 points. I was going to now, because I get red prints every single season. I don't care about the skins, the 3%, nothing. I go after my prints. I want my red prints. I want 3 teams of red prints, and that's what I focus on every single season. That's what I do. You can look, I mean, I get my deco every single season. I need my deco. I'm all out of skill points, so I can't do that anymore. I've gotten my 1 time to get the frame. And so now coming in, I will just be getting the deco. And now I was going to shift. So there is a base in here, a skin, that is an increase for health points. That I like. So I was going to take the health point skin as my next move and save my points. Because I was like, you know what? I got plenty of deco on my 3rd team right now. As I get my Bullseye every single month, I'll just take that, and with my other ones that I'm getting from Glitter, and then I'll be able to get my 3rd team done, and then I can go and start getting skins out of here instead of doing mythic prints. So that was what my strategy was for the season store. I can tell you now, I'm completely changed. They've reduced for high spenders our red prints and glitter. We're down to 5. So they reduced it from 10 to 5. And now with the hit from Bullseye going from 10 to 2, man, it is what it is. Like, you're not worried if you're a free-to-play low spender. I understand. You know what it is. I'm just telling you from a high spender perspective, all of a sudden, red prints have gone back up on my radar. Now I'm right back to where I was before, where I used to be. It was funny because I just took my foot off the gas. I was red prints all the way through. Boom, couldn't wait. Like boom, 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 boom. And then I was like, you know what? I'm almost done with my 3rd team. Let me pump it. Let me go back a little. Maybe I'll start. Nope, not anymore. Nope. So this Bullseye has completely flipped me now that I will be back to season store red prints to fill out my team. Because think about how long it's, I mean, you already know for a free-to-play low spender how many you're going to get. But I'm just saying, if you think about it from a high spender perspective of how you were getting them, right? Because free-to-play low spender changes nothing how you get them now by the change in the Bullseye. And that was their whole point of doing it. But it really completely changes how many you're going to be able to get now from a high spender perspective. You know, it's 13 per month that you took a hit on, which just extended your trying to get red prints by a lot, even if you spend. So take the advice, at least from me, high spender, I'm going right back to my red prints until I at least complete my 3rd team. That's going to be what my strategy is from that. So that's what Bullseye did to me personally. Again, this is, like I said before, there are now 3 things that have impacted me from these changes, personally, as far as spending goes. First was bond badges, without a doubt. I'm not going to get started in rants. You guys have already heard me with the rant on that bullshit. Makes no sense, but okay. So that's the first one. The second one was deco. I mean, you might as well get rid of the damn deco building because it's can't even do it anymore. So okay, but I get it. I get it. It's OP. I won't get into that rant either. And now the Bullseye. They've made, you know, pretty hard to do anything with Bullseye. So you're back to free to play pretty much from a Bullseye perspective. Now, free to play low spend, I don't know. You got to save these bullets. Can you, what do you get? 18? Can you save enough in a week to get this? Is it enough every week? You figure this out? I don't think so. You get what, 108? How many is it? 6 days is Bullseye? Is it 6 days?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Is it 6? 18 times 6?
Nope.
Yeah.
Woo's saying no.
Well, here we go again. Did we argue about this already? Is this? Oh, no. Last time we argued about glitter. What are we arguing about now, Woo?
Oh.
Talking about?
It's every 2 months, he's saying.
108 you get every month. Yeah, so I mean, the least they could have done is make it so a free-to-play person could get to the end every month. I mean, if you're gonna completely screw everybody up, you know what I mean? Jesus.
I didn't even realize that they don't give you enough to even do.
It's so stupid.
Wow.
So stupid. Oh shit, is that Slappy?
Yeah.
Slappy back? Look at Slappy. What's up, Slappy? What are you saying?
So you have to wait 4 months.
Yeah.
In order to do one round.
No, because 150 you just said gets you through the first round. Oh, you mean to 100?
To get together up 156. Oh. Right? You just said you only get up to 108?
You get 108 for the first month. If you just collect, you get 108.
Right, so you can't even do all the way up to 20.
Right. Yeah, it's so dumb. That's completely stupid.
So now you have to wait 2 months. Right. Now you have to wait 2 months to get it. So you can do the 20 and
what's funny is if you happen to start the Bullseye loot event with, let's say, 40, and then you get 108 from there on. No, you're still gonna come up. You're still gonna end up coming up short. Yeah.
That's
you
ridiculous.
can only get one. You can only get it's every 2. Oh, it's absolutely stupid. It's dumb. I mean, if the whole point of doing it was, because you're benefiting free to play low spenders, then at least let them get 2 more prints every month. You know what I mean? Like, what if you're a spender, you're gonna have to save it anyway, because you can only you're spending $5 to get 60, right? 6 days of 10 per for $5. You're only gonna get 60. So you can't. It's not like if you're a spender, you can now get 4 every month. You're still going to you're going to have to get like 6 every 2 months if you're a spender.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Something like that. 150, but probably not even that. You probably need longer than that. But it's just dumb. It's just, it's not, it wasn't smart. It's a terrible design. If you're going to do it, just let people get to the 2 prints every month for, saving. You give them 2 in Honor Store. You're giving them 1 in Glitter. And then you would give them 2 here, which would allow them to get for free 5 red prints per month. If they did it properly, if they allowed this, completed. So they should increase the ammo bonanza to allow free to play to get enough bullets to get 2 per month. That would make way too much sense, but I'm just saying. That's what they should do. So anyway, that's what I would say, guys. It's no secret. You're a spender. You can only spend $5. You save. Just don't go beyond your 20. If you can't make it to the 20 the next round, it's really, no brainer. If you played Bullseye at this point of the game for over 2 years, you kind of know the story on what to do, right? It's kind of like it's the thing in Tommy Boy where it's like, well, if you can't put your seatbelt together, Tommy Boy will come back with a tack hammer and hit you on the head. Just raise your hand. You kind of know what to do. So, but yeah, it's unfortunate that they made it like this. If they're gonna piss everybody off anyway, you might as well let free to play get. Bullseye is only no. Well, Bullseye is no. I think it said it was 6 days, isn't it? Mike, you said 6 days. Is it not 6 days? Is it 5 days?
Thought it was 6 days. Nope.
Yeah.
I will stretch.
What?
No, Stretch is saying that in their Bullseye is only 5 days.
No, 6. There's 3 days left right now. Oh, is it 5?
Well, you
Okay.
can see, click on calendar. You can see when it started.
No, it ends. It was Monday night. It ends Saturday night. So, yeah. Right? It ends, yeah, it ends Saturday night. So 5 days. So that's even worse.
Yep.
So 5 days. So what's that? 5, and you can get 18, right? You only get 9. Jesus Christ, you only get 90. I mean, it's
Just got worse. Yeah.
It's so bad. Such a bad event. This was, and you know what's awful is this was my favorite event. This is what I tell everybody. Like, you got to do Bullseye. Like, Bullseye's the way to go. Like, Bullseye. And now it's crazy. I mean, yeah. So 90 bullets. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. I mean, give them 28. Like, how many would they need? 28? Do they need 28? Is that what they would need? 28? 28 would get you 140, and that would probably be enough to get there, right? So they need to give you the 5 for free. Like, you get for $5, you're getting the 10. They need to put those in here so you can get, instead of getting these 18, you need to get 28. You get 28, then you'd be able to get those 2 prints every single month. That would make way more sense to me. But I mean, who knows? So, like, since when did anybody make sense around here? Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Bullseye. So Bullseye done. Bullseye done. It is what it is. Spilt milk and all that stuff. What do we got? We got black market. Black market going. Don't miss out on black market. Freaking awesome, incredible. Remember, you can save up your refreshes. That's the number one thing to me that I would do if you are a free-to-play low spender. You want to figure out how to use your cash and how much cash you are to make your decisions better. Map it out for yourselves and make your most out of it. Collect as much cash you can and save all your refreshes and do it at the end. There's no reason you need to sit here and do this early on. You can just sit here and collect and do your black market at the end. So collect all your refreshes, collect all your cash. That's number one. Second thing, you can get your you earn extra cash in here. Go in your black market challenge. Make sure you're getting all your cash, your extra cash that you can earn. Don't miss opportunities to earn the extra cash. So they constantly are coming out with things. The bingo to get extra cash. You have this to get extra cash. Slappy, you are dead on. Love it, bro. Thank you. I already did it though. I knew Mike to Sage was coming in, Slappy, and I don't mess around. Me and Mike get carried away, and then we lose track of time, and I got to do it early. So I did my 3v3. Although I don't know if I got knocked out. I made it all the way to 8 in here, and 8. I knocked down to 10. Still 13 minutes left for me to get knocked out further. So black market, that's the best thing you could do. Video to show you and kind of go over the different deals and things for it. to go through all the discount stuff and the regular stuff, I actually just pulled a chip choice for free. I got this one. I've never had it before. I never got a chip choice for free before. I was pretty excited about that. It's amazing to me that there's the same amount of percentages to get this for free as there is any of these other ones. Like skill chip or exclusive weapons. Ridiculous. But yeah, I got the skill chip choice for free. It's pretty damn excited. Pretty damn excited. Be careful. I will just say this as a general rule. You can watch my video as far as what I recommend for you to buy. But I will say, just be very careful when you're blowing your cash, all your cash on one item. So the blueprints, I know you like blueprints, and you say, hey, 5 blueprints, oh my God, but it's expensive. It's like 4,000 or something for blueprints. And you blow your entire wad of black market cash on 5 blueprints that you can get for playing, you know, a canyon storm and a desert storm. You have a way to get those. There's things in here that you're going to have difficulty getting, like deco. When the hell are you getting deco? And don't count the deco chest, by the way. It's like, well, you can get it in the train. You can get it. This deco and universal deco are 2 different stories. Not the same deco, folks. Go look at what these give you for the deco chest. Go look at Bell Tower and Ferris Wheel and Gold Tank and those bonuses. And then go look at another one. It's very difficult to do. Apps. Slappy, I'm 100% with Slappy. Buy the cores. That's my number one thing. You watch my video, it's the number one item for me is T11 cores. Hands down. Hands down, I've been getting these and eating them up, and there's tons of them. Tons of them. And I've just been gobbling up anytime I can get these. And by the way, exclusive weapons to cores all day long. You get exclusive weapons. You can get those. Save your black market cash and get your cores. Telling you. So important. So important. That's what I say. Cores, bond badges, and that universal deco. And this universal deco is, I mean, gold, folks. Like, don't pay attention to the gold chest. You can get that places. This universal deco, you don't want to be caught out of money and have that pop on your screen. So you guys aren't getting it anymore. You weren't getting it before. If you're free to play low spend, you weren't getting it before. So that's why I say save it, save your refreshes, and save your cash. Just end up with like 20,000 cash, 25,000 cash, whatever you're going to end up with for black market cash, and save all your refreshes, and then figure out how you're going to divide it based on how much money you have, and you can start making choices knowing that all the refreshes are in front of you, and you know how much cash you have. But yeah, without a doubt, these cores is, I've told you, for 1,000 cores, cost me $400. So it's real money that you're getting when you constantly collect these cores throughout the black market. The 30 days of black market and all those refreshes, $400 for 1,000 of those things in the glitter store. And man, you gotta and keep pushing it. Just keep pushing your T11s. You try to unlock them. And then get through that 1 star. You're going to love those bonuses that you get for T11s. So, anyway, Mike, are you doing black market over there? Yeah. Did you already do black market?
We already did it. Yeah.
All right. So you have that for all you beautiful black market people. Saturday, Mike, you're going to be in Gold Vein on Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Well, how are you possibly going to watch us? How are you going to watch the number 1 team in Last War, Mike? Gonna have to watch a replay. Gonna have to watch a replay, Mike. That's right, folks. I will be live. 118 versus 116 on Saturday. Be there or be square. Matter of fact, I heard that Slappy was going to be participating in his war, and he was going to have this on his TV at the same. He had both. He was going to make sure he had the TV on, and he was going to have this going at the same time. So don't miss it. Don't miss it. Not every day you get to see the #1 team in Last War fighting. And I will tell you this: 116 has every right to be excited. They can break our 9-fight win streak. 9-fight win streak for Server Wars. 9 in a row. Will it be 10? Tune in on Saturday. Find out. We will be broadcasting live for you for that. Very excited. I love it. It's Server War is one of my, if not my favorite time, is Server War. I mean, you won't see me fighting anywhere else. And that's something I wanted to talk to you guys about tonight a little bit, is fighting now in the state of the game that we're in. So if you guys know, we've talked about it. Slappy actually with us here. If you see him, snaps, he is a VIP18. He has actually wrote the developers on your side as well and told them, one of the problems that we have for all of you that love fighting, is you're running out of a few things in order to do that. And that would be resources, right? Troops you need to make. You got to make resources. You don't have speed ups. Where are you getting speed ups from? You can't get them as much anymore. And then the teleport's just chewing up diamonds that your high spenders and your strong people can't fight as much anymore. So I will tell you that a real life Last War choice that I now have to make is I will not be participating in Kill Event this week. Can't do it. I can't do it because I can't afford, this is real, guys. Like, I don't know if you like a ploy, like going around or whatever. I'm telling you, with Server War coming up and having 3 Server Wars coming up and the importance that they are, I cannot afford to sit here and do a Kill Event. Number one, I don't trust myself. That's part of the problem. So I granted. You know what I mean, Mike? I run into the wrong person, and all of a sudden I'm sitting there. I run into Slappy and get tickled, and I'm like, oh, let me see how many sips I can take from Slappy. And then I hang out for, entertainment purposes. But there will be no entertainment for Kill Event. I have to store up my speedies like acorns, and I can't afford, the server can't afford, our strong people just sitting there running out of speed ups. And there's only limited events now that are gonna sit here and get speed ups, by the way. We used to be able, just high spender, for you guys to know, like the strong people in your server, what we could do, we could go out and get speed ups, we could buy them in the store if we wanted to. So we had them so we can survive and hang out, and make troops and get ready for it and blah, blah, blah. Can't do it anymore. Can't do it anymore. And even so, you gotta make difficult choices. Like Bounty Hunter, you only have so many things you can buy in Bounty. So if you're gonna have to sacrifice something and go after the speed ups instead of something that you would have done, it's stronger. So it's just prioritizing speed ups is definitely a problem, which is partly why you guys have seen I became an engineer, because I get speed ups every day. I'm collecting speed ups. I'm collecting resources. It's all because of this. Like, I need them for fighting. I need them for hospital. I need them to survive. So no Kill Event this week for me. I mean, listen, I say that, but I say it's so easy to say out loud, and then you know what happens. I certainly won't show you my bad habit. I'll do it off camera. I'll probably be somewhere. I don't even know where we're fighting them. I'll probably show up, Mike. Bad habit. Who we 1v1 we're playing? What server is it? 105. I tried not to pay attention, to be honest with you, for versus. Again, I'm just focused on maintaining myself for the team for war. So anyway, that's a real change what a lot of people are going to have to figure out and do. It's just reality, folks. You're going to have to change the way that you think about wars and how you fight. speed ups and resources. It's just crazy. But yeah, resources are actually a real thing that you got to figure out how to store those up for fighting too. And it'll be interesting to see some of those people. And I know. Yeah, Slappy saying the same thing. Yeah. I know. That's what I'm saying, Slappy. You know, I don't trust myself either. I'm with him. Listen, I had like 93 million kills. I don't get 93 million kills by being shy on kill event, but it's whatever it is. Sometimes you just get the itch. You know what else will give you the itch? You see your team fighting. So I'll tell you what gives me the itch sometimes. Sometimes I'll just hop on and like, I don't know, I'll be at a store somewhere, right, with the wifey, and I'll be sitting in my designated chair in said store because I don't feel like shopping at whatever, you know. And then I'll hop on and I'll do the old reinforce. Like, let me help my team and reinforce and fight, right? And then I can tell you right now, killers will know what I'm talking about. Whatever happens, you lose your mind for about 5 seconds and you attack. I don't know what happens, but you lose your mind for 5 seconds. You realize, oh shit. Now I've like 20 minutes or 25 minutes till I freaking got a shield, and now I'm stuck. So now I'm having the wifey drive so I can watch my base and my shield. This is all real shit. I'm telling you, it's absolutely ridiculous. If you wonder how Last War corrupts my life, sometimes I really would be like, she'll come out of the store and I'd be like, yeah, you have to drive, and I just get the eye roll. Mike, do you have this happen? Is this only me? Are you doing any of this?
Oh no, it's totally. I mean, not while I'm out driving, but I'll be like at home, and she'll just know that she has the timings that so she knows like 10 o'clock, you know, on Friday nights, which is, you know, reset for me.
Yeah.
She knows that like I'm going to be focusing and that I need the next at least half hour of total concentration, because and so it's just so she will take care of the kids or do things so that I can have my little moment. She knows it's important to me. She's good.
We sound like insane people. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Crazy. You never had
Either
to...
that or I'll just pretend I had to go to the bathroom and then
it's never been time. It's never been time to go and you've had her drive because you're waiting to shield. You
well,
never had
I
that?
don't have to because she prefers to drive anyway.
Oh, hold on.
So
I'm sorry, Mike. I didn't realize.
I don't. Oh no, it's better that way. She gets car sickness if she's like a passenger.
Oh,
So I'm 100% okay with that, because then I can just fart around on my phone.
okay. All right. See, I'm always I'm always driving unless I have to shield. It's so ridiculous. It's crazy. Ant. Oh, 100%. Ant, when she tells the story to friends and stuff, I just bury myself in my drink because it's all true. It's all true. I just laugh and shake my head like when she tells these stories. But yeah, we'll be ready to go out somewhere. Like, we're all dressed, obviously, like I'm ready to go out somewhere, right? And she's there, so leaving me idle hands is Devil's Workshop, and then that leaves me to kill event, and I'm liable to break my shield at any time. And then she comes out, and then I give her you're gonna have to drive. Followed by that maniacal laugh that I just did for you. That's exactly what it's followed by, because I get the eye roll.
I was
God, it's funny.
Back in the day, I was really bad when I played Pokemon Go.
Okay.
And I would I'd be like, oh honey, I'm gonna go get gas for the car, and I would seriously come back like 2 hours later.
You were just walking around aimlessly catching things?
Well, not even having to walk around. I can just park at the gas station and just do my thing there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
We're the guy who sits at the gas station for 2 hours.
The funny part is I wasn't the only one.
I know, right? You probably
My
have multiple people there.
my area was huge for that game. And yeah.
So where I lived at the time in Connecticut when Pokemon was, I was in an apartment and it overlooked like a park area. Like you could see like this median like park area. And when Pokemon was huge, Pokemon Go, we'd look out the window and there would just be just random groups of strange people just walking in the middle of the grass of the park. Just,
Oh yeah.
in groups catching things. We would sit there and have drinks and watch the people in the park grouping around doing
Point and
whatever.
laugh. Yeah.
I never played it,
Ah.
so I didn't know
I
what the hell they were doing, but
I was in such good shape because I walked so much.
see, it was exercise.
It was great. I went down to the local park and I would walk miles at a time.
Yeah, it's wild. So, oh, only this lasts for insanity. It's great stuff. Well, Mike, you never know. You give Pokemon Go 2 or something like that, and you get yourself walking around again. Okay. What else? What else did I have for you? We had our bracket. You've seen our Warzone bracket. We talked about Saturday. I talked about Engineer for you, how that is going. It's going fantastic. Do I regret it? Not 1 minute of it. I am incredibly happy for it. I take a beating for it, but that's okay. I'm all good. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with my decision, and I can tell you it's incredibly smart to do it. Like I made the video. It's all pride and ego, just keeping you from being engineer. And I can also tell you, I'm exactly where I would be in the celebration, because I was like, I can't believe you kept it for celebration. I'm exactly where I would have been for celebration had I not been. I was ranked 3rd when I came in, and I'm 3rd now. It's the same exact thing. Celebration has not done much to me here. I am like 10th in total hero power on my server. So my situation works out fantastic for me. Yes, I'm top 10, but I am 10th. There are 9 people in front of me that can handle whatever they need to handle. And I also told you in this situation, if I need to switch back, then I will switch back for game time of a server war where they need it. So if Dorman asks me to switch to War Leader, then I will be War Leader again. But right now, I am Engineer. I am Engineer QB, and I am loving it. And I'm making pictures, ChatGPT pictures of myself being a farmer, and I'm having a blast with even the pictures. So it's all good. Mike, have you ever shifted to War Leader, or have you always been Engineer?
I tried it once, and then I realized I needed to work on my fighting more to totally utilize it. So I went back to Engineer. I never went back.
And you've been
improved
Engineer.
fighting, but I've always enjoyed the Engineer aspect of it.
Yeah.
I like going into the mud and not only fighting, but then just clearing out ruins and then the strategy behind it, because engineers really help out.
Listen, I'm telling you, 80% of people that are War Leader should probably be Engineer. They just think that there should be a War Leader, or that it's benefiting them. In the long run, there's so much benefit for Engineer. Even in this short amount of time, I can tell you, my buildings, I was just talking to Wisconsin, and I was telling you guys, like, I was so far behind in, like, the buildings and stuff I did. If you guys remember when Wisconsin was on a couple weeks ago, I've only been Engineer for a couple weeks. That's it. And I've already, when he was on, I was moving the RS squares here for oil and food. And I was moving them from, I think I was 31 or something. I was 30, I think I was 30, whatever I was. I'm already on my way to 34. These are 34. I got 4 left to move to 34. I'm already pushing through these. Like in another week or so, I'll have all of them done. So yeah, engineer, I'm flying through what I need to do from a building perspective and catching up. That's what I figured was going to happen. So yeah, awesome. Incredible. So that anyway, that's my feedback so far on it. It's only been a couple weeks and I do not plan on changing yet. So I will keep flowing through and upgrading my buildings the best I can. All right. That for you. A couple quick notes to make. Discord, we already talked about. You got some improvements coming to Discord. Website. We will have something going up for our website, guys, where we are going to be ingesting battle reports. All right, we're going to put up, it's currently live. So if you want to go out there and do it now, you can. I'll actually show you in here in our website. It's going to improve even more than what you see. But here is the website. In the middle, you can upload your video. The upload video, we will take fight videos and we're taking battle reports. All right. And I already have videos that people have sent me. I actually have battle reports that people have sent me. I've been doing other stuff in regards to automation and some other bot stuff that I need to get done. And then I will be working on this as well for all of you and looking at the battle reports this way to digest them because they don't expire. I'll be spotlighting them. We'll have some like giveaways to pick the top battle reports as they come in and stuff like that. I'll be doing more on a weekly basis as I get into the design of it. You click on upload video. Once you do, you're going to be presented with a template, and then you can choose and just fill out this template. It's pretty easy. The first one's the fight video we've had up there. Just tell us really if you enter what your name is, so that way you get credit. It comes over in the video for me, and then it shows what server you're on and where it's from, just so we see it, especially if I want to make you a video and put it on our YouTube, which we're going to be spotlighting, even if it's in like shorts. If you have a short video, not really a long video, so you don't want an hour, but just, you know, anything that you do, it can pretty much upload. I think I want to say like a couple gigs or something it can take. Does it say in here? Yeah, 5 gigs. So it's 5 gigs max, which is an incredibly long video. I will say, though, it does take some time. If you get a like really, really long video, you have to stay and upload it, and it takes a little bit of time. But it will come up to us. You click this box and go. Now, the second thing that we just added in, you click this little box, drop it down. It's battle report. This is pretty cool. I'm incredibly proud of it, what we're doing here. And so basically, I'm going to ingest your battle reports right through the website. So you put your last 4 name, your server, select whatever season you're in. You can put your total hero power. And then you go ahead and do the drag of the report. Now, how do you get it in here? How am I supposed to get my report from where I have it and put it in here? You screen record it. So if you just screen record it and you're on the screen for a second, it takes about 2 minutes. I can do it in 2 minutes. You could do 2.5 minutes. You could do 3 minutes, whatever. And you just basically thumb through looking at your report for a second on every page, like a split second. You just thumb it, then go down to the next one, wait a split second, go down, do all the tabs, and then play the video. And that's it. And then you can upload it. And like I said, it's usually like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes to screen record it, and poof, comes right in here. And then like I said, we're going to be ingesting those and then looking at them. Here we'll have them, they won't expire, you know, we can take them, and then we'll also be able to compare them across the board for a lot of stuff that I have in store for you. So anyway, that's coming up. Now, what the advancement of this is, it's going to be kind of show you a preview of how to screen record it, what we're looking for. There'll be more explanations on what the battle report and the fight video is. There's some more stuff that's coming in regards to the website. It's going to be filled out before I really push it. But yeah, cool stuff that's coming in for the website too. How about that, Mike? Huh? Come on, Mike.
You know I'm excited about this.
Gotta be excited.
Can't wait.
Yes, sir.
And it's not just uploaded for you to review, per se. It's like the system, right?
What do you mean?
like it's not just like the video just gets uploaded into like some folder and then you're just going to go through and look at the video. Like the system actually looks at the video.
Yeah, well, right now I'm just looking at the video. So right now I'm just
Right.
looking. I'm getting the videos and I'm getting the battle reports. But then I will have it, yeah, so it can look at it and break it down for me, but and for the person who's submitting it. So more to come as we continue to grab it. But this is just the beginning of stuff. You guys know,
Yeah.
look, you've seen the draft stuff, and we're just trying to be creative and do some cool stuff for you for the game to make it interesting. And I keep trying to one up our next thing that we're doing. So this is no different. This is no different.
And yeah, I mean,
all.
and you get hit with battle reports in 5 different directions. So this will be nice to
yeah,
put it in one spot.
100%. Like, honestly, it's really the only way to capture it at this point. I've tried multiple ways of figuring out ways to capture the battle reports and look at them in Hive on. I cannot tell you guys. The amount of messages that I receive is mind-boggling. Like, I walk away from the damn game, I come back, there's like 90 messages. And what's crazy is, like, finally I thumbed through the messages because I really hate not responding. I felt awful the other day. Somebody messaged me and I saw that they had messaged me like 4 messages before and I didn't respond to them. Like, Jesus Christ, do I not like you? I told them, I'm like, do I not like you? Because I did not respond to you before when you messaged me. And I felt bad, honestly, because I didn't realize it. It just gets lost sometimes in the shuffle. And when I do go through and I sit down and I actually get to respond to messages, like what happens to me is it's not just responding to messages, but it's then responding to the responses. So, like, all it does is just set off a new, like, if I sit and do 40 messages, right? If I just sit and do like 40 of them, it doesn't lessen the messages because now I just have the next 40 because they're responses to my responses. You know what I mean? So it's like it's sometimes it's a continuous thing. So that's why, unfortunately, I don't get back to everybody that I want to get back to. It is what it is. So listen, you don't cry about spilt milk. It is what it is. So this is just a new way, hopefully, to capture these things and not lose them and make it more fun. All right. Okay, last thing. I had one more thing that I wanted to go through tonight, and I actually would hit everything on the agenda. So I wanted to show you from a spending perspective, like if you're wondering from spending, like what we're actually spending on now, there is nowhere near the amount of stuff that we spend on that we used to from even like a high spender perspective. So I can show you, like, in here, we're spending on, so like this would be Hero Day. So I doubt I would get this unless it was like to do an arms race or something and I wanted to do $15. I really just don't need exclusive weapons. That's just the truth. I don't need them. I have plenty of them. So I don't do this. Then in our monthly pass, I'll do this. If that comes up, we'll spend on that. Weekly, I do. So I do these 3 every week, which is the cores, the drones, and the drone parts. I do all 3 of these every week, so that's $15. That's happening during the week. All right, I do not do the diamonds. There's nothing to get here. Coming back, I do this. So this is a one-time, obviously the draining pass, whatever passes here. That's not every day. Don't need to do anything here. Once you get that, that's 15. The Bullseye loot, absolutely, I'll be doing this. So I'll do this every day. We'll get the Bullseye loot, and we do $5. That's a spender thing to do. Let's see. What else are we getting? Anything else here? Moonstone. We'll try to get to the Moonstone to get all of them, to get the 5,000. I mean, it's a difficult even climb to do that, to be honest with you. What else do we do? Okay. So black market, I will do all of the black market packs every single day myself. I imagine most high spenders, this is what they're doing. It's $35. Again, the best deal is the $5 one. I went over this in the video, but most high spenders are are not going to leave this on the table. So they're doing all 3 of these to do another $25. And this is every day. So everybody, we're spending the $25 on the black market. Anything else? I don't think there's anything else for us to get here. And that's pretty much it. I mean, some people are doing the weeklies, maybe like the weekly armament that people will do for the week. I don't know. Then I don't know how many people are buying oil. I don't buy oil. Oil is kind of in that Valor thing for me. I'm not going to buy oil. Valor badges. Don't buy Valor. You guys already know the story on that. Not my thing. Now the spenders, some like high spenders, yeah, sure. I might be clearing some of this stuff out. Don't know. I don't do training certificates. I don't do the. This one always makes me laugh, Mike. The base upgrade, the thing they didn't get rid of. Like this one always makes you laugh. Like it's horrible. $20 for like resources and 185-minute speed ups for a base upgrade. You have the bond bags that people like to do. You have your universe, plenty of those things. You got drone components and drone parts here. $2. I don't know. People are buying all of these things. I don't really buy any of these, so to speak. But you can, if you look, people can spend, 200. They can spend another 300. There you go. So 300, 400 bucks. They could spend another 400 in the weekly stuff if they need it. But that's it. But yeah, that's it for this week. So I was just looking at it today and realized, like, from a high spender perspective, it's probably more the $5 for the Bullseye and the $35 for the black market cash. That's about it for spending. Plus every month getting the 4th squad. Right. Yep. Wait. Mid-spend, I think, usually get every weekly pass 5 plus 20. Plus the same weekly pass 15. Plus core on Monday 5 plus 10. Yep. I do the 5. I do that. Plus whatever cycle event like bounty, ammo, glittering, etc. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, what do you got going on, Slappy? Slappy does the bond badges. Okay, that's 50. And cores, that's 50. All right, so and there you go. And that's a VIP18 telling you right there. So he's doing here the cores to get his VIP. How close are you, Slappy, to T11s? You must be getting close to the end. I mean, I know people who are actually collecting the armaments from the beginning are pretty darn close. I know a couple people are already done with it, like Guitar. I know, yeah, there's a couple people that are done. So I don't know. Weekly deals, cores and bond badges. All right, yeah, Arrow's doing the same. Our compliance is doing the same thing. So like here, which you get for 50, you get 10 bond badges. There you go. Yeah, it's going to take you a while, Arrow. So that's why, from a spender perspective, it really varies depending on the event. So now that they completely killed Bullseye, from a spending fix, you're spending $5 a day. I mean, really, that makes it so people are spending $25 a week. What were they spending before? Probably $400. So they went from $400 to $25. That's where they went. Okay. And then glitter is totally different. Like glittering to me is probably still the high spender paradise. Glittering has always been one of the better events, and now it's kind of a dumping ground really to buy like crazy. There's so much to get. There's so much to get in glittering. I'll just be honest. Yeah, they nerfed our mythic prints from 10 to 5, but listen, there's still the cores and there's blueprints in there. There's so many different things that you can get in glittering. So I'm quite sure glittering people are getting spending a pretty penny there. And then also mobilization. Mobilization is another one to everybody will be spending. I'll be honest, I don't usually buy anything weekly, and it just came up to me because I have to hit one of the spending things that you get for this week is if you're a high spender, you're just, you're crazy not to try to hit the Moonstone Blessing, which is right now you got to get to 5,000. So it's 3,400. So for my, myself, I'll probably end up with the bond badges or whatever. Like they said, like bond badges and armament will probably happen for me because you don't want to leave. It's the free valor. They give you another, 1,000 bonus valor, and you already make it this far. It was easy because you just did Bullseye every month, and now they took that away. So you got to hit the bonus valor in order to go forward. So there'll be something. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Their compliance. Very true. Very true. You hate mobilization? Why? Mobilization has the gold chips. That's how you get your 10 chips. There, Slappy. I love mobilization for those 10 chips. It's how I'm moving the only way to move my chips. Most part. So I'm surprised you don't like mobilization. Spender's chip paradise. Although your chips may be developed already, you don't give a shit. If you don't need chips, then, I mean, what else? I don't know what else I would do with mobilization if I didn't need chips. So maybe you're done. If you're done with chips, it probably gets boring. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so that makes sense. See? Yeah, if you're done with chips, I totally could understand that. What the hell are you going to do with mobilization? It's probably a weak ass event, but it's a chip paradise for me. All right. Here we go with the bragging. This guy 900. Fucking God, ridiculous, unbelievable. all five star red. Yeah, I'm sure. It's slappy. Listen, now we're getting into VIP18 talk. We've entered into a new range of high spender whale tonight. It's like, oh boy, these folks with these 900s. Mobilization, you get level 5 drone comps. I'm done with the, you know what? I'm done with the components nonsense too, to be honest with you. That's another shell game. Completely dumb. A while ago, I was talking to Stickman about that one, and he had told me a while ago how he didn't think that the level, he was incredibly disappointed with his level 11s. That was a while ago. He's probably on his way to level 12 at this point. But I'm like, what a bunch of garbage. I just slowly chip away at those level 11. I'm not pushing that shit anymore. I pushed all the way to level 10s, and then once I get the level 10s, I'll just roll the dice. I'll wait until I'm done with chips and Overlord and T11s and, some other stuff before I worry about coming back to drone components. It's craziness. Drone components. All right. Anyway, guys, that is our show this evening. If you enjoyed the program, we will be back with you probably Saturday for the war. I doubt Friday, as I told you, taking Friday off because of the event. But we will be on fighting on Saturday morning. I'll set up the live so you know when it is. And as usual, on Wednesday, you guys could have been anywhere, and you chose to be with us. And man, I appreciate the hell out of you for it. Thank you so much. QB18 out.